planting about 500. So this is part of what we'll be planting today. We are here for our annual tree planting exercise. I'm really happy to take you with me to the forest. And this is an event I do like maybe once every 6 months or so, because in this part of the world we receive rain in October and in April. And I'm here by the stream where we have water flowing. So we actually are now planting at the very bottom of the land next to the stream of water. Maybe I'll give you a glimpse of the stream in a minute. So hilly, and you are walking here daily. That's like a daily workout on the stairmaster or the stepper. It can't even match. So you end up having a whole natural leg workout that keeps you fit, gives you strong legs. So we are here in the forest. We are just in the process of replanting. I'll show you in a couple of minutes the kind of trees we are planting. Took you for a walk in the forest, and some of you recommended that we need to remove the blue gum, which we have here. You can see a lot of it. At least I can say thank you so much for that comment. We've started replacing the blue gum or the eucalyptus with more environmentally friendly species. I'll show you a few in a moment. Some of the environmentally friendly species we are now planting are these ones. This is an indigenous one. This is also an indigenous tree. I think it's called Macatia. If it's not, please tell me down in the comments what it is. We also have other indigenous species whose names I don't know. We also have non-indigenous but environmental species which we'll be planting today in large numbers. So today we are planting about 500 of Graveria species. These are non-indigenous, but they are environmentally friendly. We are going to be planting them here. We've started digging the holes. Maybe you can see some of the holes are here. So this is the spacing. The holes are about roughly 1 foot by 1 foot and 1 foot by 1 foot wide and also 1 foot and a half or so deep. This is an approximate estimation, but it doesn't really matter because we are very close to the stream, so the trees will grow. So I'll show you in a moment what those Graveria seedlings look like. This is how the Graveria seedlings look like right here. So if you're not aware, so this is part of what we'll be planting today. So I'll plant a few. So please don't plant with a paper bag. You need to remove this. Preserve the original soil. It helps the tree to establish. I'll need a hoe to add some. Hebu nisaidie hiyo jembe. So the soil here is very sticky, so this will help me to return the soil. So we don't fill the hole completely. We leave some space like that. So now I'm ready to plant the next one. Maybe I'll do it where? Maybe I can do it here. So preserve as much of the original soil as much as possible. Again, I'll use my hoe to try and fill up a little bit. Make sure it's firm. So we leave it to survive. I can get another one. And we'll collect all these pepper bags. We go and dispose of them appropriately. So, I think I want a better looking one. Yeah, we'll plant this one. Maybe I'll plant it here. This one looks like I have to rely on this one to get me some soil. By the time you're done planting 500 seedlings, that's enough workout for your hands. This is like what? Rowing in the gym. You're working your back, you're also working your shoulders, you're working your triceps and biceps. So I hope now you understand why I was a thin child. There was no room for growing fat on the land. So I'll plant the rest of the seedling and I'll show you a planted patch. So we have seedlings here. Maybe better still I turn this way, then you can see the seedlings. We'll give them time to establish, maybe 2 to 4 weeks or so, and then we'll come and gently weed. So this is where we have finished planting. These are the seedlings we planted today. We have them here. So that's 500 seedlings for the season. So now after we plant, we need to ensure that we collect all the plastic and dispose of it in a responsible manner. So that's what I'm doing. So these ones, I'm putting them all in one spot. Then we'll go and dispose of them responsibly. You can see this hill. I'm doing a true leg workout. I almost want to crawl. I think this must be more effective than even lunges. I don't know. We have been intentionally planting trees for more than 20 years. These ones are now already mature. As you can see, mostly eucalyptus and graveria, which are now ready for harvesting. So these are the trees we planted 6 months ago. This is cypress, a very popular softwood for both building and furniture, among others. You can see they are growing so fast. This one is almost my height, and there are many. We planted several hundreds, but I'm only showing you a few along the fence. So if you saw me splitting firewood, you must be wondering why we are using so much. So we continuously plant and continuously use, but we plant more than we use. Thank you for planting a tree during this tree planting season. And if you didn't plant one today, please plant one tomorrow, and see you in the next video.